Hello everyone and welcome back to our 100% playthrough of Crash 4. This is the level Booty Calls Nverted. So we're going for the 100%, all gems. So 3 or less deaths, all the boxes, 80% of the fruit, and hidden gem. You can die up to 3 times on this. You can get the perfect relic as always, but it doesn't show on your completion percent, it doesn't show in your stats anywhere, and as such it is not needed. So obviously very similar to the normal level as always, other than the hidden gem and the art style is slightly different. But these types of inverted levels are a lot easier than the, the ones that go like dark. So there's a box there at the top on the arrow box that you've got to jump up high for. So just make sure you grab that along the way. Don't prematurely destroy the box up there. One thing to note here is occasionally your box count may be slightly different because spinning some of these enemies can destroy the nitros, which will put you on a different count to what I am. So just be slightly mindful to that. I'm on 28, but I think I destroyed a couple of nitros with one of the enemies. So you may be like 2 off. So just be aware of that. Does make it slightly awkward because it puts a count out for the whole level. So be slightly mindful. So I do still leave the box count up the whole time. I normally put it up like every time you get to a checkpoint or a point of no return, such as these grinding sections. But yeah, just be mindful of that. Like I said, I think it'll be 2 off. I think I hit 2 nitro. So this grind section is not too bad. I absolutely hate these. Like I said, they're a point of no return and they're really unforgiving at times. Especially as I can never remember where the boxes are and I'm too late and I miss them half the time. So just pay attention. This one's nice and easy, but it still doesn't guarantee you'll get it. So I do actually kill myself here in a minute. I'll show most of it, then I'll cut ahead. You'll still see every box, but yeah, I messed up. So this section's a bit awkward. It's probably the hardest part of the level because you do have to backtrack, similar to old Crashes where there's like a split path. You need to do both of them because they both contain boxes. You can do these in whichever way you want. I personally went straight ahead on this one just because there's a hidden gem. Normally I'll do it the other way. So if you jump to your right there, there's the hidden gem for the level. Then you need to wait for the platform to come back. So there we go. I now come back. This left side is easier to do first than the right, in my opinion. Because backtracking this way, there's so many of the platforms that fall down. It's just really difficult. Let's grab these along the way. This part is very simple. I think I'll kill myself backtracking in the next section, so I'll not show that bit. So I'll probably cut it up here, but jump up here. I farm the fruit on some of these boxes. You don't have to. Getting all of the crates will get you enough fruit anyway, but just in case, for peace of mind. Okay, so I've cut here because I did die, like I said, in the section coming back. So at this point, watch out, that crab guy spawns and there is an octopus guy, so just make sure you dodge both those enemies. Then hop back towards the screen, watch out for the rats, and there's a couple more octopus here, which is a bit awkward, and a bunch of flame boxes. So take your time, don't kill yourself on any of them. I hop back here, these are the last 2 boxes here, so just wait for the flames again. And then you can move back forward. So it should be a lot easier coming forward than backwards. Dodged a few enemies, most of them have been killed at this point. Killed the crab guy because we don't like him. And we're up to 105. Like I said, your counter may be like 2 out or something like that, depending on the nitros. So on the bonus levels, deaths don't count as always. You will lose your mask if you die though, so just be mindful. Losing your mask is always a bit of a pain, especially when the levels get worse. So this is a really simple bonus level compared to some of them, to be honest. I absolutely hate bonus levels with a passion, but this is quite manageable, so should be no stress whatsoever. So move along, slam this box. You should know by now, belly slamming is how you destroy those heavy boxes. Hop back along, you should be on 20 with just those 2 we jumped past earlier. So break that, break the one underneath. That's your 22 in the bonus level, nice and easy. We're quite far through at this point, there is not too much left of the level. Take your time on these platforms. Easiest to jump when they move towards the centre because they obviously pause for 3 seconds. Watch out for these 2, I don't know, dragons? Are they dragons? Just watch out for them. don't die now. As always with the crabs, just wait till they turn around and start walking back away from you. It's the easiest time to kill them. Might be the only way to kill them, I'm not sure. Hop forward, hit the exclamation mark. That'll make those boxes that were behind you appear again. So I jumped the wrong way there. Don't know what I'm doing. Everything's inverted and I completely forgot. So wait for the rats to move. Grab these boxes here, which we've now made appear, and then hop back towards the middle. Then you want to hop left to where the octopus is. You can obviously see the 4 boxes. I get a very nice bit of luck on that hitbox. For once I hit the enemy instead of the enemy hitting me. Then progress forward. Obviously watch out for the octopus. Clearly coming towards you, but just in case, watch out. Hop over to the checkpoint. 143, like I said, maybe 2 off. This is literally the last section. You can see the ending straight ahead of us. So take your time, just wait for the rats to move past. These platforms will fall, so it's better to take a bit of time now that you've played through for probably 5, 6, 7 minutes, rather than throwing it away to save 10 seconds at the end. So dodge all the rats, jump over, destroy these last boxes. It gives you a ton of fruit, so if you're slightly off you should get your 3rd gem like I did there. Destroy the nitro, and that'll be your 173 boxes, and hopefully if you followed the guide the same way that I did it, you should have all 6 of your gems as well. Nice and easy.